Cole, look up what's his name from Gilroy?
Gilroy, who fought Mayweather. I was
Guerrero.
in Vegas. Guerrero. I was in Vegas for that fight.
Yeah.
At a bar.
Yeah.
Paid $60 to sit at a bar, and the whole bar was rooting on Guerrero. Before
They
then,
didn't even know who he was.
They didn't even know who he was.
Yeah.
But
really
because he was fighting
ghost.
Mayweather,
Yeah.
they wanted him to win. It's like you can't jump on the wagon just because you hate another boxer so much.
No,
and then but then it's funny when it comes out and you're like, "Well, damn, man, you sound kind of like a hater." And they're like, "Oh, I don't hate him. I don't hate him. I just don't like his boxing style."
Oh yeah, he's bad for boxing.
He's bad for boxing. I'm sorry he brings the biggest paychecks to every single person he fights. I'm sorry he's the draw. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like, pick another battle, man. But don't stop siding with the people that are just fighting someone that you dislike. And quit saying that you don't dislike them.
Yeah.
When the facts are there, dude. Like, you can't just be like, well, I'm just not a fan of his boxing style. Yeah. All right. Well, are you a fan of him putting $100 million on the table for this other fighter?
Yeah.
Like
their biggest payday they've ever had in their life.
Changing
their whole family's life.
Dude, the big thing that people think is that when there's supposedly a fight between Mayweather, say Mayweather-Pacquiao, right?
Yeah.
Pacquiao thought it should have been a 50-50 split, or he should have gotten paid more than Mayweather.
That's nuts.
That's insane. The highest pay he's ever received is from the Mayweather fight. Mm-hmm. Mayweather's the draw. By far. And you feel like you're owed 50% of the fight. If that's the case, dude, I wouldn't sign the contract either. But no, then it turns into Mayweather's ducked people. Mayweather didn't fight this person for 4 years because the contract couldn't get done. Mayweather's not going to whack himself.
As if the only the other boxer is aging.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, he fights him now that he's older. It's like Floyd's older too.
Right. It's ridiculous. The other night, I told somebody that he fought Sugar Shane Mosley and dismantled him.
Yeah. I was in Vegas for that.
Yeah, and the first thing he said was Sugar Shane Mosley was old as dirt. I said, by 4 years? Jesus Christ, dude.
Yeah.
I hope I don't gain 4 years,
Floyd fought Canelo, who was like 15 years as junior.
Oh, he's too young. Yeah. He was too young.
No matter what.
Man, Berto? Berto was at the top of his career when Mayweather fought him.
I wouldn't say that.
Not at the top, but I mean, he was...
I'm not so sure that's right.
I don't know, man.
Hey, you know what?
I don't know.
Regardless...
No, he was ready for the fight, though, and
Berto was younger than Mayweather.
Yeah, for sure.
And Mayweather beat the crap out of him. Berto said after the fight, I couldn't hit him. He's too fast.
Yeah.
I couldn't land.
What was he, 39 at the time?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's the thing. Even with Pacquiao, this is the thing with Pacquiao. I used to argue with a lot of Pacquiao fans. We have a big Filipino community in the Bay Area.
Oh, for sure.
I have a lot of
we
Filipino
love you, Filipinos.
Partners.
We love you.
So we always debate the Pacquiao Mayweather thing leading up to the fight for years, obviously.
That was easy money, though. You could bet them their house.
I knew it for years.
And they would have put it up.
Yeah. But here's the funny thing, though. The Filipino fans, they were legit Pacquiao fans.
No doubt.
But the other fans, they were just anti-Mayweather fans who thought that was their greatest hope. So they became Pacquiao fans.
Right.
And you can see that because after that fight, nobody gave a fuck about Pacquiao's next fights.
No one.
Nobody watched that shit. One. If you were a Pacquiao fan, it wouldn't matter.
Yeah.
But they weren't.
What did they do after that?
They were only fans because they wanted to see Floyd lose, and that was their last great hope.
I couldn't even tell you what the last person Pacquiao fought.
Yeah,
I couldn't even tell you.
I don't remember at all. I don't remember.
I just want people to understand that, I don't dislike any other fighter that Mayweather's fought. I think Canelo is the savior of boxing.
I love Canelo.
I think him and the Triple G.
Yeah.
I think that might save boxing.
I forgot that's coming up. That's gonna be dope.
But
that's gonna be dope.
Hey, you know what? Tip your hat to Mayweather. Give him his proper dues. Stop being a filthy hater.
For 15 years.
Because hey, you can scream all that. I'm not a hater, and I don't dislike Mayweather. But you know what? Yeah, you do. You do,
yeah.
And it's getting old.
Speaking of, who the biggest hater is?
Who's that?
Oscar
De La Hoya?
Yeah.
I would hate him too if he was trying to encroach on my newfound ground. I mean, Mayweather has more money than him right now.
Yeah.
And De La Hoya's had Golden Boy Productions for how many years?
Yeah.
And I mean, on paper, Mayweather has started his own.
But he spent all his money on lingerie.
What?
Oscar.
Did he?
You don't remember the pictures leaked to him in lingerie?
Get the fuck out of here.
Are you serious?
Dude, I don't recall.
That's why I stopped, I stopped caring about that man's opinion.
I don't recall, dude.
No diss to anyone that likes wearing lingerie, but it's like,
Caitlyn.
Fight someone in lingerie if that's the, own it. Don't deny it was you. He denied, said it was photoshopped or whatever. You better own it and get in the ring and beat someone's ass.
Have you seen the skills they have on Photoshops though, dude?
Yeah, but no, this was real.
I'm a little overweight.
This was real.
They could literally Photoshop me and I would be cut the fuck up.
Yeah, I need to learn. I need to learn for.
They could put me on a tan Hulk Hogan body.
Yeah,
and
look, there's our Jamie. Brought
stop
up the
it
pictures.
right now. No, wait a minute.
Cole brought up the picture. So
let me get up on this real quick.
He's gonna look.
Is he in first time fishnet? Oh, dude, that's photoshopped.
No, it's not. This is historic, folks. We got Avery's first time seeing Oscar De La Hoya's lingerie
Holy
pictures.
Shit. That just blew my mind.
Yeah.
That just blew my mind. Are you kidding me?
You don't
is he in fishnet leaked? With gloves on and high heels?
Yeah, you don't remember when
What is he
leaked?
holding? Does he have a bunny hat on, dude? And
yeah.
What is he doing, dude? He's got his fucking cranberry and vodka.
Yeah.
And he's posed up with the 5 o'clock shadow.
He's just having a good old time is what he's doing. You know what I mean?
This isn't cool. All right, I'm good. Right on, Cole.
No, but I mean, that's what it is.
Hey, no offense to anyone that feels like, they're in touch with their feminine side and they can wear
fine. Just own it. Just own it.
High heels.
That's why I hate Richard Jefferson. Just say you're gay. Just say you're gay. Own it. You be a hero. You be a legend.
You don't know that to be fact, though. Now you're just speaking hypotheticals.
Come on. Let's be honest with ourselves.
Well, you don't know that.
I think him.
You know how much tang he could be smacking on the side, laughing while he.
I don't think so, though.
Hears people call him gay.
Just own it. I want him to be the great gay hope. You know what I mean? I want him to be a legend.
Well,
I want gay people to rally around him, and I want him to break open the doors.
Well, let's just be sure that we have the facts before we put that out there. Plus, not even that. That dude was in fishnet bodysuit.
Yeah.
All right. There's something wrong with that. There's something wrong with that.
That was, hey, that's Oscar. That's Oscar.
Oh, fuck, I guess, dude. I mean, he's got the money though, dude. The dude's worth like what, $400 million? I mean, yeah, he's insanely rich. So if that's your prerogative, do you, man? I'm not here to judge that, but if he dislikes Mayweather, I think the biggest reason is because Mayweather's trying to come out with his own promotional company.
Oh, for sure.
And that's going to take a little bit of money from De La Hoya.
Yeah.
That's going to take...
It's going to take a lot of bit of money.
Well, it's going to take the fighters that Mayweather signs.
They're going to want to go to Mayweather because he looks out for people.
Plus, I mean, he's 49-0. He's a real champ.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, he didn't get beat by Felix Trinidad.
Mm-hmm.
And that was a fight. I love that fight.
But you know what it is with society? We build people up just to destroy them. So that's what it is. We love when people are coming up, but once they're on top, they want to tear them down. It's
the rooting for the underdog thing.
Yeah. You know how many times, like, society has gone back and forth with LeBron?
Yeah.
He's either the great hope, then he's the villain.
Yep.
Then he's the hero again. Then it's the comeback story.
Yeah.
And then he's the villain again.
Yeah.
Then he's the great white hope, or not white hope, but
yeah.
You know what
I mean, just what you're pretty much getting at is stay in one lane. Don't dip and dive.
That's just society, though. So Mayweather coming up, people liked him, and then he started running his mouth and beating the shit out of everybody.
Yeah.
And they're like, you know what? I don't like him anymore.
Yeah.
I want to see someone beat him. You want to see someone get torn down.
Who's he hated by most? What group?
What Patriots 18-0 or whatever. What was it?
They lost the Super Bowl.
Or 17-1 then, right? They went whatever it was. How many? I don't remember how many games they played in the playoffs. Only 2, right?
I think at that time it was only 16 games in the regular season.
Yeah, but then in the playoffs they played 2, right? Never mind.
Cole's not listening.
Not paying attention.
Yeah, young Jamie.
No, but like the Patriots, everybody wanted to see them lose, not go undefeated.
I did.
You wanted to see them go undefeated?
No, I wanted to see them lose.
Yeah, definitely. So did I. It's just natural.
But
we want to tear people down.
My dislike is for a whole different reason, though. All right, it's not because Tom Brady is the pretty boy and he has a supermodel next to him every night. It has nothing to do with that. Just a little bit, but nothing to do with that other than that. It's more the scandals,
like around like Deflategate,
the
Spygate, whatever other gates.
I mean, well, the Spygate was more legit than anything. I mean, they were filming defensive coordinators' mouths, and then they had someone breaking that down, reading lips pretty much, and telling them what plays to call. Like that's insane.
But I feel like every team does something like that, so it doesn't really bother me as much. I just don't like them because I just wanted to see them. I wanted to see them fall.
Yeah,
that was just the petty in me. Sometimes it comes out. Sometimes it comes out.
I think Bill Belichick is a career cheater. Robert, what's his name? Is it Roger Kraft?
Robert Kraft.
Robert Kraft can't be best friends with the commissioner of NFL football. You know what I mean? Yeah. That's a conflict of interest.
And Patriots fans forget that he was trying to move the team to Connecticut. He was trying to threaten that to get a new stadium back in the day.
Wow.
You know what I mean? But now they love him. Yeah. But my point is, when people are on top, it's only natural for a lot of people to just want to see them fall. They rally against whoever the next, like when the Patriots were undefeated. I don't even remember who they played in the playoffs. I think the Steelers at one point.
Yeah.
I might be wrong.
No, they played.
I can't remember.
I
know they played the Giants in the Super Bowl.
They played the Giants twice.
Yeah, but I'm talking about the undefeated season, the first one. It was the Giants, I'm saying, but the first one was the undefeated season. So nobody expected. Remember, the Giants barely made the playoffs. I think they were 9-7.
Yeah, they weren't even supposed to be there.
Yeah, and then
that was all their D though. They still had Strahan. They had,
and then Eli went off in the playoffs.
They had Tuck.
Yeah,
they had. They just had a crazy defensive line, dude. I mean, they were just sack monsters.
Yeah, Ahmad Bradshaw would just barrel through, get those tough yardages, and then Victor Cruz and no, it wasn't. Was it Victor Cruz at the time? It was Hakeem Nicks and
Hakeem Nicks.
No, who was the guy who went to the Niners? I'm so tired. I'm forgetting.
What? Plaxico Burress was there too.
I was thinking Brandon Jacobs.
Wasn't Plaxico Burress there for a little while?
No, he wasn't. It's been so long, and I'm so tired. I don't remember. No, the other.
Oh, Mario Manningham.
Mario Manningham. Yeah, he went off. I think those playoffs.
Okay.
But anyways, my point being that everyone rallied against each team that played the Patriots.
I'm a Peyton Manning fan, die hard through and through. Yeah. So I mean, I was a Colts fan, jumped ship, went to Denver. So it's in my blood to hate the Patriots.
Can't really respect that.
Whatever, that's fine too. That's fine too. He's a real champion. Come back from a neck injury, dude, and fucking kill.
I love Peyton.
Kill.
I love Peyton. I'm not saying
he actually broke Tom Brady's record that season for most touchdowns in a season.
No, I love Peyton. I got to see Peyton play, so I'm happy.
Yeah, I got to see him play. I wore my Colts jersey to the Niners stadium and had a whole bunch of Niner fans hating me, and I didn't give a fuck, but
Yeah, I had some. I think I had a Niner hat on to see Broncos at Raiders.
Yeah, I had one more thing I was going to say last week. We talked about, I forgot what we brought up. We brought up something. You were trying to censor me, bro.
I wasn't trying to censor you.
You did try and censor me.
In what way?
You said, come on, man. Let's keep it PG.
Oh, that was a joke. You said pants down, get caught with your pants down. I was joking.
Oh, okay.
I just said, hey, keep it PG. Talking about pants falling down.
Yeah, because
it was a joke.
Well, I was going to say, because I thought about it. I'm like, man, does he want this children friendly? Because if children listen to this, they shouldn't.
That was a goddamn joke. You know how
many
times have I cussed? How many times did I cuss right after that?
I don't know.
Come on, dude. You're holding a grudge.
I just thought you were trying to censor me, man. I wasn't really
a 1 week grudge over a joke.
I thought about it. It was picky. It was on my mind. I thought I'd bring it up to you right now, man to man.
Christ Almighty.
I didn't want to blog about it. All right?
You should have just posted a status.
No.